What's up, guys? This is Do You Want Me to Universe? This is going to be part 5 of my Kalos League journey of watching to see if Ash can finally win himself a Kalos, a league in general. My entire stance on what I've been seeing so far has been godly. Can I just say that? When it comes to the animation, the amount of detail they put into these fights, and the choreography that's within them, it's just amazing. Right now, alright, let me just say we're about to reach the finals, and I've heard about this episode, but this episode is like leading up to the finals, so we're not gonna have Ash versus Alon yet. This episode is like the in between, hype you up for the actual battle. So this episode mostly gonna consist of just like probably more character story building and whatnot. Now, as for what's going on, there's a possibility that Team Flare might do something. My take on this, I just want to see Ash do the final. I'm not saying I want to see him win. I'm not saying I want to see him lose. I just wanted to see him try it. Because if it gets interrupted, that's going to feel really like he can't win. Even chance, even fate doesn't want him to win a final. Because this random team wants to take over the world. Now, the interesting thing that happened here is Ash has a bigger chance of winning than I actually thought, considering that he just beat a Sceptile with a Greninja. Now, Greninja, from what I remember, is a Water Dark type, and Sceptile is a Pure Grass type? I'm pretty sure it's either a Pure Grass type or a Grass Bug. I'm going to go for Grass type, though. And when it Mega Evolves, not only does it get the ability Lightning Rod, it also becomes a part Dragon, which is a thing that happens to a lot of Mega Evolutions nowadays. You got Charizard turning into a dragon. You got Sceptile turning into a dragon. You got Gyarados turning into a dragon. You got all these things turning into dragons. It's just like dragons. They're now becoming a staple. And I'm actually starting to get kind of tired of dragons in the Pokemon universe. At first I thought, oh man, we need dragons. But now it's just like, oh, too many. Executor's dragon. Executor. So, okay. That being said, we're gonna get started in this episode, but the fact that he could beat a grass dragon type, first of all, a dragon, and a grass type with a water and dark type, bruh, that alone is impressive. It's impressive. That just shows how like much strength Ash Greninja has, because he can just destroy a type disadvantage even after taking a huge hit. I remember when Ash and Greninja took. I forgot the name of the attack, but it's when he shoots out his tail, and he just took that hit, and it was just like, it hurt, but he still got back up, and that means that was going to be great, man. That was going to be good. So I'm just going to get started into it, and not going to waste any more time. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, now. Alright then, this has been the setup for what's going to be what probably is going to be Ash's like biggest battle. Not only in scope, because he's in the finals, so he has like more incentive to win than ever. I mean, if he loses, dude, I can already see a million, not millions, just like a whole bunch of Pokemon fans just declaring that they're done with the series and saying stuff like that, because that's inevitable. Like, that's exactly what I did when he lost the Sinnoh League, so I'm not going to be surprised if he loses here, people are going to drop the series. But the thing is, about this, unlike the Sinnoh League, where I thought it was kind of like, did you really have to make him lose like that? I'm not going to say anything about how he lost, just my only gripe about it is, did you have to make him lose like that? Could you not have written in another way, a more justified way, so people won't have to have a controversial talk about if it was done right, if it was done wrong? That's how something's made. And then when it comes to Unova, I didn't watch Unova, and I didn't even like take a real good glance. All I did hear was that he got 8th place, so he got lower. And I know I'm probably reiterating myself. I have to tell you, it's been like a week or something since I've done these reactions, so sorry if I am reiterating, but I need to get my statements out, because this is the last 2 episodes that I'm going to be reacting to of the series, because I'm only reacting to the Kalos League, and the Kalos League, this battle is lasting for 2 episodes. So, I gotta say, he went down, so I'm like, what is the point? What is the point if they can put him in any place he wants, and he'll lose there, and it'll just be just as justified if he loses any other place. But for me, if he loses here, it's better than losing 4th or 8th place again. At least he's got to this far. Thus meaning, I will drop the series if in Alola. That's if he wins or loses, because he has to go to Alola. I mean, this is the whole point of the series. They have to. The new game's coming out. Got to put him in. Whether he wins and they give him a reason to go, if he loses and that's his reason to go. Either way, if he goes to Alola, and if he loses here and he goes to Alola and he loses the league there, or if there is some sort of league, because the trailers have shown nothing for a league, nothing for Elite Four, nothing like that. There's not even gyms. So if he loses the big thing, let's just say if he loses the big whatever it is that's on Alola, then there is no point in watching the series because they're clearly making him a lost cause. I will watch it for the journey, but I will never watch it for his success because they're not gonna let him win if he loses here at least. If he wins, then there's clearly like a thing saying that he can win and he can have us still go on a journey or get a new character. I don't know, but for me, I already can see they're not going to get a new character because Ash has already been solidified. It's basically like saying if Naruto dies, they have to replace Naruto with another Naruto. Wait a second. Boruto's alright. Boruto's a different person than Naruto, which is actually pretty interesting. But I just wish, we weren't in movie filler in the manga of Naruto. But this isn't about Naruto, it's about Pokemon. That's my stand on this. My final points before getting into the final 2 episodes. I'm excited for this battle. If he loses, that sucks, but it doesn't mean this was not a good series. And if he wins, my God, I'm throwing myself out the window because that would be amazing. Because, dude, there's a lot of things going on, and that's the only thing. It's the episodes themselves that are making me like this. So I'm gonna get started, and I'll see you guys next time.